Welcome in. Happy Sunday football. Sunday. It's time. Buffalo Bills and New York Jets starting up in a few moments. Who's pumped? Who's ready? I'm ready. Ready to go. This should be a good game. For a little while. The Bills should blow out the Jets. But we shall see what happens. Fields played well last week. They lost to a 60-yard field goal at the end to the Steelers. The Bills came back with some Josh Allen magic and rose to the top. So that was a big time game last week. The game of the week, the Bills and Ravens. So the Bills should have an easier time today, but we'll see if Justin Fields can run all over the place. We shall see. Restream is having issues, and I'm not getting the chat on here. Let me see. There's some issues. I can't see the chat. But it should be top-notch stuff. I'm ready for football. 3 streams today. Having issues with the chats. Yeah. Both the chat isn't working on 2 different Restream accounts. So I feel like it has to be Restream with the issue. I'm not going to be able to see the messages on the vertical side if this is going to continue. Let me see. Let's see. All right, I'm going to have to open it up on something else. Anyways, a couple minutes till kickoff. We got about 3 minutes till kickoff, people. Welcome in. Sticks is here. Dr. Delay, Giants fan, McCool, all joining the party as we're getting underway. All right, I got to get something going so I can chat with you guys. Restream is not having it today. All these little things are making me really mad with Restream. Makes me want to switch providers. I pay for a service and they can't do these little things correctly. And rant! I want to rant some more, but I'm going to let it go. Or try to let it go. Bundy's here! Oh, I put a message out yesterday. I put a poll out yesterday if you were going to make an appearance. I was like, is Bundy going to make an appearance? Yes, no, and who's Bundy? And who is Bundy? Won that one, Bundy. The title of the vertical stream doesn't say vertical. Oh, it does not. I will fix that. Let's see. On the fixing. This is what happens when I have to set up 6 different streams. And bam. All right, fixed it. Thanks, Bundy. Fixed it. Should take a second, but it shall be fixed. I wish I could fix Restream, so I need to get something up there for so I can see your chat. Hey, what's going on, Omar? Welcome to the party. All right, I'll have to use that. All right, and yeah, I'm going to go with that. Let me get the green side up and going. This is an outrage. Yep, just fixed it, Jack. Man, you guys are on top of your game today. I just fixed it. Man, oh man. Bum. Okay, there that goes. All right, that's ready. I don't see the chat on my end and can't chat in the restream. All right. I got to go and chat with Restream yet again because more issues. Accessing the chat. My chat's been fine. They go and update something last week, and now they must have updated something again, and it is not working. Fix your chat. Yeah, the vertical side is a free account, so they have that up in the corner there, Bundy. I can't get rid of that. I'm already paying for one restream, and the other restream is a free account. No, it's just their promotion because it's free. So I pay for one account, which I do the horizontal, and then the free account is the one that says restream. Fix your chat. Oh man, I hate Restream. I'm gonna once my contract is up, I'm leaving. I gotta leave Restream. I can't take their nonsense. It's just a whole bunch of stupid crap. Anyways, what's up, Kenneth and Bundy and Omar? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Free is better than pay. Yeah, but it says the stupid. It's got that stupid little Restream thing up there, so that's the issue. So. Oh, they're useless. Useless, useless, useless. All right. I'll have to message you another way to get through. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got the Bills and Jets are a minute late. But it's just about time, so I'm going to cue the music right now. Cue the music! Bang! Boom! Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, buddy. All right. We got that up there. We got our stats up there. That is going. Hey-oh. What is that? That's on the vertical side? Jeffrey with the $10 donation on the vertical side. Holy crap. We are vertical now. Vertical formats. That's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jeffrey with the donation. Where'd it go? Oh my God. Come on. It's driving me crazy. This is for you. Jeffrey says, what's up, Rhino Nation? What's up, Rhino, my brother? Appreciate that. That is on the vertical side. Come on. Oh my God, it's being so dumb. All right. This is going to be so annoying. All right. We're going to get by. All right. Let me fix the screen for kickoff once they are ready. What's new, Sticks? What's happening? Sean McDermott, the head coach of the Bills. There he is. They're showing him on the screen. It's going to be total domination. Come on, fix the screen. Fix the screen. Fix the screen. Fix the screen. It's time. The Bills will be kicking off to the Jets to start the game. They're out there in the Meadowlands. The Meadowlands. They're not in the Meadowlands. MetLife. All right, the Jets will get the ball with all their greens on. They got their greens on. And returning from the 10, left to right, past the 20, 25, 30. To the 35-yard line. Davis on the return. Nice. All right, let me fix the screen again because it already messed up. Where'd it go? There it is. Boom. All right. Now let's go to vertical. And boom. 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 And I got to get the other chat up there, and there it is. All right, vertical, make sure that's going. Oh, the bots are on the vertical side. All right, here we go. Runs it up top to the outside and gets about 2, maybe 3 there by Breece Hall. Breece Hall. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, your feed is New England versus Miami. That sucks. Free is also the best movie TV show. It's true. It's true. Let's go Bills. Crush those Jets. I want to see them get to the Super Bowl there, Nevitz. I want to see them get there. You have to suffer today. Brutal. Cowboys and the Giants. And runs it up the middle and gobbled up. Hall loses like 3 yards. Little TFL. Bam. Going nowhere. Thanks, McCool. Appreciate that. It's going to be a crazy day. The bot's going to be bouncing around. And we're going to be down a Giants fan. All right. I have less I can see, but I think I have the chat going. Let's go, Nevitz. Let's go. All right. We'll pay attention to the scores as we are watching throughout. We got 3 streams today, so we're going to be rocking and rolling. We are going to be carousing. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. Fields looking, throws it over the middle, way off the mark, incomplete. 3 and out as he was going to Wilson. No, not even close, Fields. Not even close. Fields, you better say sorry. You better. You had him. Inaccurate throw. That could have been a big completion. He might have got slacked by White. But that is 3 yards, 3 footballs away from where it needed to be. Welcome in, Sawyer. What's happening? I am on my way to 4,000 subscribers. Good luck to you. And the Jets punted away. Wow, they had the ball for a minute and a half. Terrible. Returning it from the 11, right to left to the 15, and gets to about the 19-yard line on that return. That was Brandon Codrington, the kick returner. Codrington. Too long of a name. I'm going to call him Brody. Brandon. Call him Brandy. Call you Brandy. Too many syllables. Too many syllables. Welcome in, Vince. What's happening? Welcome back. Back in action. All right, we are 75 subscribers away from 3,300. Let's see if we can get that through the 3 streams today. It might be a lot, but we will try to work for it. At their own 19, right to left, Allen under center. Cook in the backfield, motion, hands it up top. To the outside, nowhere to go, has to cut in and gets 2 yards. To the 21. Not much there for Elijah Moore. Codrington is a goated returner. His name it's just too hard to say. It's too long. I got so much to say, all these syllables. But yeah. Where was he from? I feel like he was in, that name's familiar. Reminds me of the UFL or USFL or XFL. I feel like I covered him in there. And Allen, plenty of time, running to the right, throws it up top, too far out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Bills. He was going to Shavers. Going to Shavers up top, but nobody home. Nobody home. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Rise on up. This is what we got to do, people. This is what we got to do. Let's go with Bills 1, Jets 2. Blast in the chat who you want today. Who is going to win, the Bills or the Jets? Bills 1, Jets 2. 3rd and 8, Joshy. Allen steps up in the pocket, on the run, escapes, 1st down and more, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, switches hands with the football all the way down, and a flag comes down. A flag is down. What a huge run by Joshy. You just subscribed? Thank you, Sawyer. Appreciate that, my man. Appreciate the love. Let's go. Thanks for the sub. There it is. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is growing 1 by 1. Holding on the defense. And they're adding it on top. They're adding it on top to Carter. Michael Carter. Unreal. Add those yards on. It's going to make it easy for the Bills. Who's scoring this touchdown? Nevitz going for the Bills. McCool going for the Bills. Sticks going for the Jets. Had the Eagles last week. Gotcha. What up, Jeffrey? Says, go Bills, go. Love it. Yeah, they should squash them. It was almost a 3-0 by the Bills, but Josh Allen takes it all the way to the 34 with the penalty. And pass over the middle to the 31. Kincaid with a catch for about 3-4 yards. The Battle of New York. Buffalo versus New Jersey, basically. 3. Josh Allen. Josh Allen. Here we go. Gonna get a Kincaid touchdown. Hey-oh. Calling it out. That'd be nice. I benched him. I had him in my tight end spot. They run up the middle for about 3 yards by Cook. I have Kincaid in the Dynasty League, but I benched him and I put in Fannin Jr. on the Browns. I put in the rookie over Kincaid. So that was the one big move that I made, I guess, the other day for today. The Pats scored already. I said, was it Drake May? Did Drake May dice up those Dolphins? And a doink! Ha! A doink. A doinkopotamus. Love it. At the 26-yard line. Hands it off on 3rd and 2. And stuffed. He only gets 1. He only gets 1. So it's 4th and 1 for the Bills. Will they take the points, or are they going to try to pound it through with Josh Allen? Pound it. Pound it. Who scored that touchdown, Sticks? Who scored that touchdown? And they're out there like they're going for it. Maida Hollins. I said Drake May was my sneaky pick for a low-end quarterback to start this week. For like the week-to-week fantasy. I like Drake May against the Dolphins. At the 25-yard line, hands out the middle. Bang! Gets it. First down to the 21. 4 yards on the carry. Cruising. Thanks again. We got another one. We got another one. Another member of the Rhino Nation. Take the points here. They got the first down. They want more points, Nevitz. More points. What up, Lou? Looking good, Mr. Cutter. Drake May. I think more are coming against that Dolphins defense. If the Patriots slice and dice the Dolphins, watch out. The head coach might get the big ugly axe. And Mike McDaniels might be going down. 2 yards on the run by Cook inside the 20. We're at the danger zone, people. We're at the danger zone. Home field advantage for the Dolphins. In September with that heat. If they can't win with that, they are cooked. They're going to cook in that heat, but they're going to get cooked. Cooked. You put May in for Murray this week in your redraft league. That could be a big win. Big stuff. What up, Heather? Oh, you're Bruin. Welcome in, Bruin. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, Bruin. And Allen, plenty of time. Rolling to the other side down low. Nowhere to go. And flicks it. And gets rid of it and completes. In the red zone. The danger zone. He's a bad head coach, but McDaniel is a very good OC. Yeah, he'll find an OC job somewhere quick once he gets, axed from the Dolphins. If the Patriots go to town and squash them, it's going to be bad news for McDaniel. Mike McDaniel. Crush. What up, Dougie Fresh? Let's go. Anuka. Apuka. Apuka. You mean Anuka? Puka Nakua? Anuka. Anuka touchdown. Sawyer's back. Are they calling that intentional grounding? There was nobody near to that flip. Oh, so they're backing up the Bills. Backing them up. Oh, man. I put in Stafford instead of J.J. McCarthy this week in one of my leagues. So let's go. Stafford, keep tearing it up. So it's 3rd and 19 back at the 30 after the penalty. on Josh Allen. Sorry, Titans fans. You're going to the bottom. Cam Ward, a disaster. Ward. Allen rolling out to the right, incomplete. Trying to get that to Shakir, and that was a flag on the play. Oh no, did they hit Josh Allen late or high? They're saying it might have been roughing. Personal foul, roughing the passer. You stopped him on 3rd and 19. What are you doing, Jets? Clemens, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh, he went and just hit him like 3 steps late. Oh, Jets, you were holding him to 3. Cam Ward's overrated. What I noticed about Cam Ward there, Bundy, is that Cam Ward can't escape like Shedeur Sanders and Russell Wilson today. They can't escape and they can't extend plays. That's going to hurt their game big time. They can't get away. The speed of the NFL is too fast for them. And once in the middle, Cook all the way to the 7. 8 yards on the run. Uh-oh. The Jets going to give up a touchdown. They had him. Good afternoon. Downtown Dave Brown. Oh, baby. The Dave Brown reminds me of the guy from Duke, the quarterback from Duke on the Giants. The Dave Brown. In the house. Let's go, Jets. Downtown Dave Brown. It's got a ring to it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we'll see if Russell Wilson bounces back against the Cowboys. I wouldn't bet on it, though. And hands it off to Cook up the middle to the 1. 1st and goal. This is going to be easy. This is going to be Joshy over the top. It's a long one. 1 yard out. Your Chiefs are winning today. You're calling it? I don't think they are. Heather, Bruin, I think the Eagles are going to bounce back. I hope it's a close game and it comes down to the wire. But I don't think the Chiefs have it. They did play better in the loss than the Eagles did in their win. So I understand your point there, Heather. From the 1, 1st and goal. Here we go. Hands it off. Cook gets through. Ball crosses the plane. Touchdown, Bills. Gifted by the roughing the passer by Clemens. Touchdown time. Bills on top. 6-0. Boom, Bills. Obviously, I took the Bills, but I want to see Fields throwing it everywhere, keeping it close, keeping the Bills' defense honest, because the Bills don't have a defense. The Ravens torched them last week. No tush-push here, but there'll probably be a tush-push in the Chiefs-Eagles game later on today. I'm not going to be able to watch that because I'll be covering the Colts and the Broncos, but there'll be a lot of people streaming that game, I'm sure. And extra point. Got it. 7-0. Bills. Bills on top. 7-0, people. 7-0. Bills, Jets. Man, oh man. All right, let's see. Jeffrey loves it. Rhino Nation. Rising Rhino Nation needs you. Yes, you. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and join us. You live in Philly and you're lifelong Eagles diehard. Good stuff, Lou. Good stuff. You're always in JJ's stream, right? With the Phillies. Yep. All right. Oh, I didn't create a poll. Let's create a poll real quick. Let's see. Yes. No. Let's see. There we go. All right. I popped something in there. Let's check the green side while we have a second. What's going on, Rat? The Rat is here. What's up, rats? This is how we do it. For all my rats that have much flavor, this is how we do it. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate the love, my man. Let's see if it's fixed. There does seem to be a chat issue that we have notified. So they do have an issue. Let's see if it's fixed. Oh, it's fixed. They fixed it. They came through. Hey-oh. Let me just double check. All right. We are good. All right. I believe they fixed it. I told them to fix it, and they fixed it. La la la. Let me see. Is it working on my end? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't see it going through. What up, Possum Boy, Mr. Lions fan? I don't see it coming through. What's up, Ronnie Hood? What's good? I thought it was working, but not doing it. Returning to the 15, taken down at the 19. Nope. False hope. It is not working. I got excited, but they messed it up. They still messed it up. It was false hope. False hope. Seattle's up 7-3. Horton with a 21-yard touchdown reception from Darnold. Darno. What is up, RC? What up, Isaac? What's going on? Jones looks really good. Oh, he's a beast. He is a beast. He's unstoppable. He might be MVP again. It's like him and Lamar. Pressure. Fields on the run. Go, little guy, go. And fumbles the ball. Oh, he gets about 3 and fumbles. And Bosa with the smash, and the Bills recover. What are you doing to me, Fields? Joshy, you got to protect that football. Unbelievable. Hey-oh, Snowman's here. RC is here. Isaac Horton is here. Jones. Jones looked really good. I thought you were talking about today. I was thinking Josh Allen, my bad. So Daniel Jones, we'll see what he does later. I hope he finds a way to slice and dice the Broncos. The Colts are home. They are home. They are home. Fumble-rooski. And the Bills got it. Bosa, the beast, coming through. Let me see. What did I miss on the other side? Snowman popped in. What up, Rising Rhino? Blue Numbers is here. Big game in Denver today. Oh, yeah. I'll be covering that bad boy. We got that one next, and then we got Sunday Night Football. So we are going nuts today, people. Going nuts today. From the 24-yard line, hands it off in the middle. Bills, Cook to the 24 yards on the run. Fields is junk. I know, I got him on my fantasy football team now. Fantasy football team. Joey. You like Fields week 1, but he's playing the Bills defense today, so the Ravens torched it. So I'm hoping that Fields can get a whole bunch of points and touchdowns and a lot of rushing yards. What up, Ira? There he is. Ira has arrived. Showing up on both sides. And looking, throws it over the middle, hits his man, first down, knocks to the 12. Bam. Nope, it's not on both sides. I gotta get the other side up, my bad. There it is. I was on the horizontal, not the vertical, my bad. Fumble. All right, 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Bills ready to score some more points. 6 minutes left in the first. What's good, Ira? And bang, does a screen pass and smashed as he tries to catch it. Incomplete. Bow. Bow. Big game for the Vikes. Vikings, Falcons tonight. Should be a doozy. Should be a doozy. I'm leaning towards the Vikings on that one. Leaning towards Minnesota. Minnesota. Trying to get it to Johnson, but does not work. Final score for this game, the Bills 31, Jets 13. Okay, that seems reasonable there, Heather. All right, at the 12er, 2nd and 10. Running back to the right, Josh Allen. Runs it up the middle, nowhere to go for Cook, and gets to the 11. 1 yard on the run, 3rd and 9. Can the Jets defense hold? That be the question. That is the question. All right, people, make sure you keep smashing that like button. Get those likes up. Join the Rhino Nation. Hit that subscribe button. Join us for tons and tons of football on this channel. Tons. 3 today, 3 streams today, 2 streams tomorrow for the play-by-play. All right. And then we got the Colts ranting and raving tonight. Tonight. All right, shotgun pressure. Allen gets away, throws to the end zone. Too high. Too far out of bounds to Kincaid. Incomplete. And the Bills have to settle for a field goal. You got the Bills 35-17 is Nevitz. All right. All right. There's a flag. I didn't see a flag. They said there might be a penalty. There is a flag. There is a flag. Offsides on the offense. Declined. 4th down. Kick that field goal, Bills. Kick that field goal. Monday, Thursday morning, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We got pre-snap read, football talk. We will recap the games tomorrow morning. And then on Thursday, we will preview all the games. And then Friday morning, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time, we got Fantasy Football Friday. Talk about all that is fantasy, all the news you need to know to get you ready for the weekend. Hopefully you tuned in before this morning and fixed up your fantasy team or teams and also your week-to-week fantasy. Field goal is up and good, 10-0. No Ginkle, no Smith, no Darasau. 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 The Ginkle. You're going to miss the Ginkle. Gonna miss the Ginkle. Motivating Manning. Oh, man. I love the Peyton Manning commercials. They're the best. All right, well, let's see what's cooking around the league while we're at a commercial. The Jaguars are up 7-0. Let's see. Who scored that one? It wasn't a Trevor Lawrence touchdown pass, which I was hoping it was. Was it a pick six? What is going on? I want to see the stats. Come on, ESPN. Being slow with the bots attacking. Come on. What is happening? No. Jeez Louise. The Giants are up 3-0 over the Cowboys. Interesting. Why is the Gamecast not working? We're at a commercial waiting for them to come back, checking the scores, but it is being super slow. Why are they not showing me the stats? I'm going to have to go to a different site. ESPN is sucking right now. The Bears and the Lions, 7-7. Drake Majors to another touchdown. Nice. Yeah, ESPN is killing me right now. I'm going to have to open up Yahoo. Who wants to use Yahoo? But ESPN is a bunch of crap. Bunch of crap right now. Okay. 7-0 Jaguars over the Bengals. 3-0 Giants over the Cowboys. Bears, Lions, 7-7. Yeah, this is terrible. Rams up 7 over the Titans. Patriots up 12-0. Probably go for 2. And Seahawks up over the Steelers 7-3. Ravens over the Browns 3-0. Let me get better stats open. I don't know why that's being so terrible. Rhino Nation with a Fleming. Alright, let's see. So Nakua got the touchdown for the Rams. Oh, it didn't even update yet over there. Yeah, Hollins has a touchdown for the Patriots. And Boutte had a touchdown for the Patriots. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Those Dolphins, zoinks. Getting smashed. And returning it from the 3, left to right. Here we go. Past the 20 to the 25. To the 25er. Not much of a return there. Alright, let's do score for the Bears and the Lions while we have a second. Caleb Williams threw a touchdown pass to a Dunze. I think I benched a Dunze. Son of a 1 catch, 28 yards and a touchdown. And Gibbs has a rushing touchdown. Nice. I benched a Dunze. Put in Chubb. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. And let's do score for the Jaguars over the Bills. No, it was a touchdown by Trevor Lawrence. But he also has an interception. Diami Brown caught it. Burrow is 0 for 2 to start. In the I formation of the 25 of the Jets. Fields. And hands it off. Hole of the middle. Nice run. 12 yards. Right up the guts. Bang. Right up the guts. Oh, they're showing Drake May's touchdown to Boutte. Well, it was good coverage, but drops it in there. Drops it in there. What a disaster. Come on. You're going to go? You're leaving? Lions are overrated this year. I'll be here, Heather. I'll be here. All right. Back in action. And throws over the middle. Hits his man first down to the 45. Gets it to Wilson that time. Nice throw by Fields. Amazing. Of course, the Pats missed the extra point. They missed back-to-back extra points, Lou? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Keyshawn Boutte. The booty. The Boutte. Man, oh man. Nice throw by Fields. Let's bounce back and get a touchdown, Fields. Let's get a tutty. Tutty. All right, in the Bills' territory on the Jets logo with 45. And fakes a handoff, does a little end around, gobbled up, bam! Taken down all the way back at the 43. That one does not work. The end around, does a little pitch behind him. Smash, a huge TFL by the Jets. Womp womp. Man, the cornerback on the right side stays home. And he went to the outside. Bang. Gobbles him up. Nothing for you. Arian Smith on the run. Nowhere to go. Running backwards. Backwards. Where you at, Milano? What's going on, Dixon Way? What's happening? Your game is tonight. Lovely. Lovely. Dixon Way's a Falcon guy. Throws it up top. Oh, I think he only got 1 foot in there. And they're saying it's a catch. I don't think that right foot landed in bounds. But Smith with the grab. Unless that toe hit, I did not think that was a catch. The refs ruling the catch, they're closer, so they would know as there was a flag on the field. Man, the Bulldogs. What a win. They missed that field at the end, I heard. And the Volunteers were about to win. And then something crazy happened in overtime. Something crazy happened in overtime. And the Bulldogs found a way to win there, Dixon Way. Good stuff. Hail, J.J. McCarthy. What's up? Dahido. Let's go. My brother-in-law is a big Vikings fan, and that was a big fourth quarter by J.J. McCarthy. He looked horrendous for 3 quarters, and then he was tossing the ball around like crazy. Oh, so it was offsides on the offense. They ruled it incomplete. Yep, it is incomplete. So they declined the penalty, and it's 3rd and 20. I told you guys it was incomplete. And over the middle, and behind the receiver, incomplete, going to Wilson. And they'll have to punt it away. It's 4th and 20. Jets, sloppy. Sloppy Joe as they're down 10-0 to the Bills. Sloppy Joe. He doesn't lead his receiver. It's behind him. You can't do that, Fields. The accuracy is not there. That is on the wrong shoulder, and it's behind him. It's got to be on the front shoulder. Man, that's got to be like 2 yards the other way. That's 6 feet off the mark. 6 feet off the mark on a short pass. You can't be that inaccurate. You can't do it. Fields, Caleb, Anthony Richardson. You can't do this. And bounces at the 4 into the end zone for a touchback. Touchback. You should have took the penalty. Offsides Bills. It was offsides, I think, on the Jets. Tennessee choked. Tennessee, oh, man. They had that game in hand. They were 1 step ahead of the Bulldogs all game. And then they blew it. Fields equals Junkat. Yeah, he's not good, but I need those garbage time yards in the second half. Garbage time yards and touchdowns. The Niners are up 6-0. Did they get a touchdown? They had 2 field goals. Mac Jones threw a touchdown. Oh, man. Who got that touchdown? Luke Farrell. Luke Farrell gets a touchdown for the Niners. No Kittle, no Purdy, no problem. The Niners are playing the Saints. Touchdown, Mac Jones. Touchdown, Mac Jones. AR5 equals Junkat. Ugh. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Next stop, football. All year long. All year long, people. This is what we do on the Rhino Nation with the Rising Rhino. Why are the Ravens only up 3-0? Only up 3-0. Interesting. The concert was amazing. Which concert was it there, Chomas? I don't remember. Let me know. The Lions up 14-7. They got themselves a touchdown. Who was it? It was David Montgomery. Goff still not throwing a touchdown pass. So Gibbs on the ground, Montgomery on the ground. Spencer Rattler equals Junkat. Rattler is trash as well. He is not good. Let's check in on how Rodgers is doing after the first quarter. 3 for 6, 26 yards. And Darnold threw an interception against the Steelers. All right, Giants still up 3-0 with the Cowboys. Russell Wilson 11 for 14, 153 yards. Wow. Had a deep pass to Wan'Dale Robinson, or a big completion, that is. Man, oh man. All right, lots of football to watch. Lots of football today. Oh, did the screen mess up? What happened? There it is. And throws it down low to the 23. Only 3 yards on that one by Kincaid. What is going on today? Stop it. Stop it. All right. Like and subscribe. Do it up. The Saints going to be in trouble. They're tanking for Manning. But Archer's looking more like Eli Cott than Peyton. Oh, no. That's not good. I don't think he's coming out. I don't think he's coming out this year. and runs it up the middle. And nothing there. What's going on? Shootout brewing in Detroit. Should switch. Not switching. We're covering this game. Not switching. But thanks for the heads up there, Thane. Josh Allen is hurt. He goes to the sideline. Trubisky comes in. What's wrong with Josh Allen? Oh, his head into the thigh of the offensive lineman, and he is hurt. The helmet came up a bit. He might have got smashed in the nose. Maybe he broke his nose or something. And looking up top, hits his man on the money. What a throw by Trubisky. All the way to the 45-yard line. Wow. No way Arch comes out. He ain't close to ready. They were booing him yesterday. They were booing him. Wild. Holding on the defense. Declines. First down. Yeah, he might have, what is going on with the stupid screen? Come on. Stop it. Stop it, ESPN. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Trubisky is the greatest. No change in efficiency. He threw a nice pass, perfect accuracy. That was crazy. At the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Bills. As the first quarter is winding down. Hands it off down low. Cuts in to the 41. About 4 yards on the run there by Johnson. It's not working for YouTube on Restream, but it's working for Twitch. Silly. Silly. All right, I'll try to catch that on that side. If Arch really played well this year, it'd be wise for him to go to the NFL next year, but not going to happen. He's looking very overrated. That name is carrying him. Josh Allen still on the sideline with his helmet off as we're at the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down. 1 quarter down. Thanks for the sub. Let's keep those subs going. Keep on cruising. Keep on cruising. Titans got a field goal. It's 7-3 Rams. Let's see. Giants up 6-0. They got another field goal. Seahawks up over the Steelers 7-6. Yep, Rams up 7-3 over the Titans. Our game is 10-0 Bills over the Jets. But Allen is hurt at the moment. Patriots up 12-0 over the Dolphins. Is Tua doing anything? Let's see what Tua's doing. Tua's 3 for 4, 26 yards. But that's it. The defense, not good. Number 31, Smash by Stark Baking Vanilla. What up, Sandra? What is happening? Niners still up 6-0. The Bengals tied at 7 apiece. And Burrow throwing a touchdown to Jamar Chase. Of course he does. Of course he does. The Lions still up 14-7 over the Bears. And the Ravens still only up 3-0 over the Browns in the second quarter. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Rhino is your home for football. That's right. That is right. Showing up and showing out, people. Let's keep cruising. And the Magic Man has arrived. What up, Magic Man? Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I hope you do. Let me check the green side. We'll have a second. My bad. Rat, my bad. Wrong channel. Are you a producer for somebody else? Let's go. Bam. Let's see if it's fixed over there. It should be, and it is. All right. And Josh Allen's back out there. He is back out there. Miami touchdown for the Waddle. Is it working again? No, it's still not working. It's working occasionally. Restream's working occasionally. So terrible. So Tua to Waddle for a touchdown. Waddle, play action fake. And Allen throws it to the outside, off the hand, incomplete. Knox can't make the catch. It'll be 3rd and 6. Tua probably has a concussion. Oh, his left nostril, Josh Allen's left nostril's got cotton in there. It was just pouring blood. I guess the helmet smashed the nose, and he was bleeding like crazy. So they clogged up the nose, and he's ready to go. Maybe that might affect his breathing, so that might not be good. We'll see if he can hang in there. Throws it up top, hits his man, but can't make the grab incomplete. But a flag rains down as he was going to Kincaid. Flag is down. What's up, Gaming Boy? Gaming Boy has arrived. Holding on the defense, automatic first down. And these Jets look bad. Bad. Joining for a bit before work. When you gotta leave there, Gaming Boy? When you gotta leave. Tons of holding. Adams with the holds. And runs it up the middle for a yard. All right. Undisciplined football by the Jets. It's true. Most penalties, most penalty yards last year. Good. 11:15 your time, so about 30 minutes. Ah, man. 30 more minutes. All right, so we're watching football till then. And Allen sits in the pocket, throws over the middle, wobbly duck, and bobbled. And almost an interception, incomplete. 3rd and 8 for the Bills. That was dangerous. A little dying quail out there. Crush those bots there, Magic Man. Crush those bots. Smash them. Smash them and bash them. All right. 1 minute into the second quarter. Bills trying to get in field goal range. Possibly a long field goal at the moment since they're at the 34-yard line. Takes the snap. Josh over the middle. Nobody home. Off the mark. Incomplete. No flag this time. And they'll have to punt it away. Going to Joshua Palmer, but there's so many Jets around him I couldn't even see him. And incomplete. Will they try about a 52-yard field goal? We shall see. Vienna boys, what's going on? The Bills will destroy him. From the Philippines. Down with the bots. Bang. Bash those bots, people. Bash those bots. From the left hash. Snap, hold, kick. It's got the distance. Inside the right upright and good. Nails it. Oh, baby. There it is. Nails the super long field goal. Da-na-na, na-na-na. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-na-na-na. All right, so let's see. Prater with a 52-yarder. Prater. All right, let's check the scores while we have a second. I came here to chew bubblegum and stream football. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Yeah. 7-7 Jaguars, Bengals. Hold on, let me refresh. That looks outdated. Okay. So, let's take it from the top. Giants up 6-0 over the Cowboys. Rams still up 7-3 over the Titans. Seahawks up 7-6 over the Steelers. This game, Bills up 13-0 over the Jets. Patriots up 12-7 over the Dolphins. It was a Waddle touchdown. Jaguars, Bengals 7-7. Niners still up 6-0 after the first. And the Ravens got a touchdown. They're up 9-0. Henry's only got 4 carries for 4 yards. Tylan Warris, a 15-yard touchdown pass from Lamar Jackson. All right. Lions still 14-7 over the Bears. Let's see. Rodgers 3 for 7, 26 yards. Seahawks defense holding their own. What up, OKC? Am I streaming the Chiefs game later? I am not covering the Chiefs and Eagles. I'm covering the Colts and the Broncos. And then I got the night game, the Falcons and the Vikings. Sorry there, Chiefs, man. I know it's a good game to cover, but I gotta cover my Colts. Sorry. We got another one. Thank you. Subbing it up, rising to the top. Hold the phone. We got a Bundy sighting. I told you he didn't pop in last night, but he pops in today. I was like, well, let's see if he comes in for the CFL. I made it all about Bundy, and he missed it. Bundy missed it. He would have loved it. Bundy would have loved it. Thanks for the sub. Let's keep going. 69 subs away from 3,300. 3,300. We're on the path. We can do this. And the Bills kicking it off to the Jets. Let's get some action from Fields. Returning from the 8, past the 20, 25, out to the 33-yard line by Davis. Davis coming through as they hit a commercial. I love football, love checking the scores. I'm glad I don't have to work on Sundays anymore. Man, working on Sundays and I remember in high school, right out of high school, going to college and working on Sundays to make money. My mom used to call in to give me the scores and updates before we were able to get it on our phones and stuff like that. Man, oh man, spin maneuver gobbled up, loses about 4 yards. The Bills defense, a lot better than last week. I mean, I know Justin Fields is no Lamar Jackson. The Jets are no Ravens, but the Bills defense on the right track today. Mac and Cheese Jones getting flashbacks. I don't know what that says, Sandra. Did you have one too many mimosas this morning, Sandra? You must have. All right, back at the 27, segment 15. He lost a 5. Come on, Fields. Motion up top. And Fields, nowhere to go. Looking. Stays in the pocket. In trouble. And sacked back at the 17-yard line. Get rid of the ball. Or run. Don't be like, what do I do? Panic. Bow. Down he goes. Rousseau. I think that was Rousseau in the sack. Lost 10 on that one. This is brutal. I expected the Jets to do a little bit more. You have to go back into work for a friend for 2 hours and you pulled a 10-hour shift and you haven't slept. Fun stuff. This is what I say to that, Ira. Boo your friends. 3rd and 25. And hands it off of the middle. And gets about 9 yards and they'll have to punt it away. They'll have to punt it away. That was Braylon Allen. Braylon, not Braden, my bad. Sheesh. Grading assignments and listening to football. The way of the worlds. The way of the worlds. Oh. For the Filipino viewer, I was like, what in the world is that? And punts it away to the 21, left to right. Up to the 27, out of bounds. On the return. Man, oh man. How do you say this guy's name? Codrington. Guy's killing me. Codrington. Got a crazy name, I tell you. You're home for football, people. Home for football. Man, oh man. Craziness. Overtime is hard to pass up. Make that extra money. Time and a half. I hear you. That's what I did on Sundays. Time and a half. But it caused me to miss some football. Rams got a field goal. They're up 10-3 over the Titans. The Cowboys still haven't scored. They're up. The Giants up 6-0 over the Cowboys. What is happening? The Jaguars on top of the Bengals, 14-7. Lawrence throwing another touchdown. To Tootin. 8-yard touchdown pass from Lawrence to Tootin. Wow. This Bengals defense is horrendous. Horrendous. Lions still 14-7 over the Bears in the second. Not much action since we last checked in. All right. Be at about 50 hours, so more money. That's right, Ira. Tear up that money. We got credit cards, gold cards, you name it. Not only do we get you onto the field, we get you into the game. George and Mandy, anybody watch that crap? Their first marriage? Nobody. Nothing. Mama Rhino was yelling and clapping. Yes. Show me the money! Show me the money! Show you the money. No, show me the money. Show you the money. No, show me the money. Show me the money. Louder. Show me the money. Show me the money. All right, congratulations. You're still my agent. Man, oh man. 13 total yards for the Jets. They are stinkopotamuses right now. Men on football. That's right. Motion up top. Josh Allen pitches it. And it goes to Johnson over the middle for 3. 27-30. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Cook so far this season. But he did get a touchdown today so far. But still, not hitting the holes, not getting some big runs. Probably worrisome for some fantasy owners of Cook. All right, here we go. Motion. Manja. Is that what you just said? Palmer motion move. Goes back down low. Slanting over the middle. Not there. Slants down low. Hits his man. Gets the first down. Key on to the Coleman. First catch today. There he is, my boy from FSU. Every time I'm going to say it. FSU. They were on a bye this week, but they'll be back next week to crush it some more. His favorite teams are the Packers and the Oilers. I don't remember that line, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Let me get that one going. Coleman at 8 for 112 and a touchdown last week. One catch today so far here in the second quarter. Under center. Fakes the hand of the Cook. Allen up top, wide open at the 47. Runs back to the 49 on the other side. Coleman. But he gets about 9 and a first down. Coleman coming through. Like this kid. Like him. Kind of wanted the Colts to get him, but they're like, nah, we don't need a wide receiver. In living color. Too funny. It was great. It was great. Great times. All right, here we go with the 49 under center. Joshy hands it off. Cook. Looking, getting room to run for about 5, maybe 6 on the carry. 6 on the carry. The bots are back in town. 13-0 Bills. The Jets getting shellacked. No offense for the Jets. But don't worry. It's going to be the tale of two halves. Don't you worry, people. At the 45-yard line, 2nd and 3. They give him 7. Hands it off. Cook again. Squeezes through. Stutters. Juki cuts the outside. Could be gone. What a play. Wow. That's the Cook they need. That's better. That's what we needed to see from you. Didn't see it last week. Didn't see it today until now. Wow. That was beautiful by Cook. Can't stop him. Can't stop him. Bam, cuts in, jukes the defender, cuts to the left, breaks its leg tackle, bounces back out to the right, and gone. Wow, that is an elite run by a running back. That's not just good, that is great. Amazing. Cook coming through. 2nd touchdown of the day. 2nd touchdown of the day. Let's go. Where you at, Jets? 19-0. Wow. Oh, baby. About to be 20-0 with 8:50 left in the first half. It's good. 20-0. Dalvin's baby brother coming through. Dalvin was having a pretty good career. Then it just fell off the cliff. And now little baby Cook taking over. Taking over 20-0. They'll hit the commercial. You'll hit the like button. Subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. Football all day. 3 streams. Get ready. Let's check the out-of-town scoreboard. Giants up 6-3. The Cowboys got a field goal. The Seahawks up 7-6 still over the Steelers. Rams still up 10-3 over the Titans. Patriots up 12-7 over the Dolphins. As you know, Bills blowing out the Jets 20-0. The Niners up 9-0 over the Saints. Saints can't do a dang thing. The Jaguars on top of the Bengals. Slim offense, bad defense. 14-7, Jags on top. Ravens up 10-0 over the Browns because, Browns. Flacco. Lions still only up 14-7 over the Bears. So still waiting on more action, more touchdowns. More and more and more. What up, Judy? This is what we want to do. Judy in the building with the bots. Judy brings the bots. It's okay. It's okay. What's a good word, Rat? What's the good word? Man, oh man. We got about 20 people on the green side as well. The purple side is quiet. If Trubisky had a competent coaching staff in Chicago, he'd still be a starter. He'd still be a starter. I don't know. I feel like he's just going to be a perpetual backup forever. Go Bills, go. What up, Nathan? The Bills are tearing it up. Tearing it up. The Jets are just straight up trash, offensively and defensively. Maybe the Jets want Arch Manning. Maybe they're going for him, but he's not coming out this year. I don't think he's coming out this year. Neighbors got a touchdown. Wow. What is going on with the Cowboys? They played so well against the Eagles, and here we are. The Giants up 13-3. Russell Wilson throwing a touchdown to Neighbors. 16 for 19, 223 yards. Man, Wan'Dale Robinson has 98 yards as well. Neighbors 5 for 86 and a touchdown in the first half. And Hurts couldn't do this, and Russell Wilson can? Mind-boggling. Returning from the 4, past the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 38. 38-yard line. The 38-yard line by Davis. The Bills defense. We need Fields to step up. He's killing me. Come on, Fields. Stop killing me. Go, Bills, go, says Judy. Go, 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 go. The Cowboys. What is going on with the Cowboys? Russell Wilson does throw a nice deep ball. Russell Wilson throws a nice deep ball. Anybody know what I was singing there? Yeah, Archer not coming out this year. Hands it up. Oh, no, he slides. I thought he handed over his Fields, ran for 7. Sliding, gets popped, and no flag. No flag. No late hit on the slide. Referees don't call it. Let me see. Fields goes and slides, and then he hits him. I don't know. Sandra knows. What is it? Russ throws a nice deep ball. And runs to the middle, dances around, shimmies, gets about 4 or 5 on the first down. All right, here we go. We're going to see that deep ball from the 29-yard line. Hey-oh, floats it wide open, Neighbors. What a grab. What a catch. Malik Neighbors coming through. Beautiful play. This guy is good. This wide receiver is the man. Haha. Pinball wizard. That's right. And fakes a handoff. Fields up top. Gets a block to the outside. Gets 10 and first down. If I had time, I'd be able to piece together another part. You know, like singing the part leading up to the Russell Wilson throws a mean deep ball. But anyway, here we go. Go Bills, go Bills, go. What up, Miami? Mets official page. Welcome in. Bills tearing it up 20-0. Jets trying to piece something together here. Runs to the middle and stopped. Gets a yard to the 38, I believe. 6.5 left in the second quarter. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What up, Roy? Go, Cowboys, go. They better get in gear, Roy. They better get in gear. You can't lose to the Giants. Can't lose to the G-Men. That old man Russell Wilson throws a mean deep ball. Hands it over the middle again, pounding to the 35. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Jets. That was Hall on the run. Hall with the ball. Da 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 da. Ba na 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 na. Come on, can the Jets pick up a 3rd down? Can they move the sticks? Can they get some points on the board before halftime? Hello, 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 Miami Mets. 3rd and 6. There's someone in field goal range. Got to get just past the 30. Motion by Allen. Fakes hand up. Fields going up top. Trying to get to the outside. And only gets about 3. It'll be 4th and 2. Can't do it himself with his legs. I think I needed him to cut to the inside to possibly get that first down. 4th and 2. Will they kick the field goal or will they go for it? Yeah, I guess he had no room to cut on the inside, so never mind. I take that back. No room to cut in. There's a couple Bills trailing behind, attacking in full force, so he would have got shellacked if he cuts back. And they're going to try to get the points. Taking the points if they can. Nick Folk from 51 yards out. 51 from the right hash to put 3 points on the board. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. Snap, hold, kick, bang, blasted. It's lined up, just have the distance. It's good. 20-3. The Jets got some points thanks to Nick Folk. There it is. There we go. 4:21 left in the first half. And the Bills lead cut to 17. The Seahawks are still above the Steelers 7-6. Rams 10, Titans 3. The Patriots got a field goal. They're up 15-7 over the Dolphins. Niners still up 9-0 over the Saints. Ravens still up 10-0 over the Browns. Jaguars still up 14-7 over the Bengals. Lions still up 14-7 over the Bears. All right. Is the restream working? We got to get... Oh, it's back to working. Let me just double check. Let's see if it works on my end. Testing. 1, 2, 3. What up, Thane? Hold on. Give me a second. Caleb Williams, second and 32. Almost got sacked. Then scrambled through the ball straight to the safety. Oh, that's funny, Thane. Yeah, you made it seem like he was going to throw a nice pass, and then bang, right to the safety. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Avoids the pressure. About to get a huge sack. Runs to the side. Throws a bomb right to the safety. Caleb getting crushed. Catch you later there, gaming boy. Enjoy work the best you can. Go, Colts, go. I'll catch you later. I'll be streaming here when you get back from work, I'm sure. I will still be sitting here, streamy. So I'll catch you later, buddy. I shall catch you later. All right, so we do have Restream back to working. I'll take it. Bricks is back on the green side. Hold on. Let me see what Rat said. La 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 la. Go and help a buddy with his property today. Beautiful day in Arizona. The only team you technically root for is the Ravens. You like the birds. Go Ravens, go Ravens, go. Hey, Brooks. Man, oh man. Arizona. The Rat lives in Arizona. He helps me out on the green side. Awesome guy. That's the Rhino way. Of course. The Rhino way. Go Bills, go. What up, Maddie? What's happening? And returning from the 10, past the 28, 25, 30, 35, up to the 40-yard line, 41 on the return. Codrington. Flag. We don't want no stinking flags. Living the dream, people. Living the football dream. Holding on the Bills. Bring them back. Send them back and like it. Like it. Who is that guy? Jim Nantz, first NFL broadcast in 1987. Wow. They may not play today, but go Pack go. Go Pack go. 2-0 against two top-notch teams at home. But let's see how the Packers do on the road. Coming up soon. Oh, a touchdown for Miami. The A-Chain. Take, what is it, closing the gap? They're going to get a two-pointer, tie that game there, McCool? I'll check that in a second. All right. 20-3, Bills on top. All right, here we go. Motion down low, goes back up top. That was Shavers. Shavers goes back down low. Fakes the handoff. Allen booting up top. Hits his man Knox. Gets a first down, about 13 yards on the catch and run. Colts Packers Super Bowl. I picked that last year, and that flamed out hardcore there, Magic Man. Was I just a year too early? I saw the future. Bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Here we go with the 37-yard line. Offset I formation for Josh Allen under center. Takes the snap, hands it off. And Davis gets to the 40. 3 yards on the run. 3 yards on the run. Oh, we got a bunch of people chilling over there. How we all doing today? Great. Football all day. All day. I want to get a big push from the green side as well. That'd be nice. Get a big push over there. That one time was phenomenal. We had a few thousand people in the chat. That was insanity, I tell you, insanity. And Davis takes a handoff, bumps into his offensive line, but still moves ahead for 3. So it'll be 3rd and 3, or there's a flag down, and we'll have to wait on that call. So Burrow got hurt again. Poor guy was getting killed. Holding, bring him back. Is he still in? What have I done? Bengals are wasting Burrow the same way the Colts wasted Luck. They didn't waste Luck. Luck was a waste. They got an offensive line for him, and then he quit. But anyway, you're just trying to get me riled up again. Burrow went to a Super Bowl. The offensive line, the defense for the Bengals, it's bad news. But they have a lot of wide receivers. A lot of wide receivers. Motion back down low. Goes Elijah Moore. And Josh Allen in trouble. Pocket collapsing, rolling to the right side. Gets away. And on the run, stiff arm to the 37-yard line. He's out. He's not playing. When did I have thousands in Rumble? It was one time they put me on the homepage there, Thane. They put me on the homepage. When was that? I think that was a game at the end of last season. The game at the end of last season. Must have been like December or January or something. And, yeah. And it was going like 400, 500, 600. We were over 1,000. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. But don't get much of that. I only had it once. And the Cowboys scored a touchdown. It's 13-10 Giants. Dak Prescott threw a touchdown to Turpin, 10 yards out. Cavante Turpin, the guy that was from the European League of Football. The Steelers up 14-7. They got themselves a touchdown. And Rodgers threw a touchdown. He's 5 for 12, 38 yards. DK Metcalf with a 3-yarder. And then they got the 2-point conversion. Darnell Washington to make it 14-7. Steelers over the Seahawks. What else we got? Patriots up by 1 over the Dolphins. Because it was an A-chain 29-yard pass from Tua through the air. So the Dolphins down by 1 over New England. Jaguars 14-10. The Bengals got a field goal. So they closed the gap a little. Still hanging in there. Close game with the Bengals-Jaguars. I thought the Bengals would bounce back and crush them. Ravens still only up 10-0 over the Browns. And Niners only up 9-0 against the Saints. The Saints can't move the ball. They can't score. Let's see how bad Rattler is. Rattler, 8 for 15, 104 yards. McCaffrey's got 39 yards on the ground. And, wow, he doesn't even have any receptions. Pearsall, 3 for 42. So McCaffrey not doing too much in the first half. Oh, the Lions scored a touchdown. They're up 21-7. Goff threw a touchdown pass to Barack Wright. That ain't right. Well, actually, it is. 8 yards out. And the Lions up 21-7. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can request front page. Email them and they'll do more often. Is that how Rumble works? That's weird. You just email them and say, put me on the front page. And throws it down low. Gets a first down. Kincaid down the sideline. Detroit Lions, let's go, says Donnie. Donnie Benz on the vertical side. Let's go. They're up 21-7. They're playing the Bears, so they should crush them. They should crush them. The Patriots and the Dolphins are at halftime. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, we are 69 subs away from 3,300. Make sure you guys sign in and subscribe to the channel. Help out the Rhino Nation. Keep growing. All right, at the 44-yard line, looking. Allen, plenty of time, and grabbed and gobbled up and sacked for a loss of 2. Got him. He tries to get away. Can't do it. And if you want to help the channel, keep on cruising, become a monthly member. If you want to. You get the cool little emojis. I'm going to change those up soon and get some different rhinos and or Sasquatches, things like that. Mix up the little emojis for my monthly members. I could email Rumble about putting me on the homepage. That was crazy. All right, I'll see if I can find an email section on Rumble. But yo, hook me up. Let's go. I've been streaming out there a lot. Let's get it going. Throws a slant over the middle. Well covered, but makes the play. Coleman. So it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Bills. Cam Ward, a video game throw? What happened? Did he throw a bomb? Cam Ward? Oh, man. 10 for 17, 123 yards and a touchdown. Ward, a 9-yard pass to A.O. Manor. A.O. Manor closing the gap, and should be a tie game after that one. Come on, Stafford. 9 for 15. Oh, it was a Puka rushing touchdown. It wasn't a receiving touchdown. Oh, that kills me. Maybe I should have played J.J. McCarthy instead of Stafford. The Saints scored a touchdown. It's 9-7 Niners. Rattler threw a touchdown to Jawan Johnson, who I picked up and threw in since I lost Kittle. Nice. Indiana Jones is for real. I hope so. Throws it back shoulder. Keon Coleman with the catch. This guy's good. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. What up, Noe? I hope he's for real. Hopefully he learned a lot from Kevin O'Connell, the quarterback whisperer. Oh, pass interference on the offense. Oh, back him up.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Back him up. Oh, he extended, pushed him off. Coleman with a slight push off, and they're calling it on him. One of the best throws you've ever seen on a 9-yard pass. Wow. A 9-yard pass, one of the best you've ever seen. I'll have to see that in prime time later. Prime time. Here we go in the shotgun. 3rd and 14 for the Bills. Just past midfield, under a minute to play. 20-3, up by 17. Looking, steps up, and over the middle, knocked away. Good defense. Beautiful. That was Cisco. You guys know what I'm going to do. Cisco breaks it up all night long. Let me see the PBU. The PBU. Baby. Oh, that's just terrible. It's just straight up terrible. But I love it. All right, Bills got to punt it away with 55 seconds left. Bang. And returning, fair catch at the 13 for the Jets. All right, 48 seconds for the Jets to possibly do something. Let's see some Fields yards. Indiana Jones. Hopefully he is ready to rock and roll. Games are heading to halftime. Steelers and the Seahawks at halftime. Giants got about $1.45 until halftime. It is just about that time for each team. The Bears and the Lions have a little over 3 minutes till halftime. But everybody else is ready. The Browns got a field goal. Flacco, a terrible 12 for 23, 93 yards. Fannon's only a 2 for 16. Don't worry. He'll be fine. We need this game to end pretty early because the Broncos-Colts start at 4:05 Eastern Time. I like to cover the 4:25 games. This one's starting at 4:05. But this is what we got to do. And then tomorrow night we'll be covering the Buccaneers-Texans, 7 o'clock Eastern, and the Chargers-Raiders, 10 o'clock Eastern. So we are covering a ton of football. 3 today, 2 tomorrow. And we already covered the Thursday game. Baby, la 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 la. Rumble has an in-person editor to do editor's picks instead of relying on Al Gore. Rumble currently has 7 job openings. Are you like trying to recruit people there, Rat? 7 job openings. Can you ask me a math question? Sure. 7 job openings. I don't know if I can do the jobs that they want. I am not Mr. Technical and technology, if you will. Red Sox lost. Wah, 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 wah. Al Snore. Hey-o. Al Snore. Fields with 22 rushing yards, 18 passing yards, and a fumble lost. Totally putting up a dud. A dud. Throws it over the middle and gets it to the 20 for 7 yards on that reception haul. Home of football, for all that is football, the rising Rhino Nation. Indeed. Timeout with 43 seconds left. The Jets have 2 timeouts. So they're taking a commercial break. Super Bowl rematch? No. The Chiefs and the Eagles are next. I'm covering the Colts and the Broncos. But there'll be a lot of people covering that game, but Colts and Broncos for me. I'll choose the best game before or after the Colts. I chose the Bills and the Jets because not many of these games were interesting to me. They kind of were weak sauce, and I wanted to see Allen and Fields, see how they would do fantasy-wise for Fields and MVP-wise for Josh Allen. All right, at their own 20, Fields. Rolling out to the right. Run, little guy, run. And to the 30, 35, to the 40. Keep going. Get it to the outside and goes down at the 48. That's the Fields we need. First down. 31 seconds left. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right. There we go. That's what we need. Just keep running. Get those points. Get those yards. Man, he ran a lot. Tons of yards just to get all the way up to 48. He went up and across the field and ran out of steam, it looked like, as he stumbles down, as there's 3 Bills ready to pounce on him. Pounce on him. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, here we go. Can they get some points on the board? 31 seconds. That was a 27-yard run by Fields. Rolling to the right, hits his man, And he bobbles and drops it. He throws on the inside. Get on the outside, Fields. The inaccuracy. We're talking about that is like 3 footballs away where it needs to be. It's here. It needs to be here. Not here. Here. Here, no. Here, yes. And he doesn't make the play. That would have been yards and yards. He would have been able to get down the sideline. Probably would have got another 10 yards, 15 yards. But he throws on the inside. Can't make the catch. Can't make the play. Fields. Bad accuracy for the short passes. You have to have pinpoint accuracy on the short stuff. And throws it over the middle and a little bit too high, and he can't make the grab. Wow. Another bad pass. Another bad pass. Going to Taylor. Going to Mason Taylor. Too high. Back-to-back bad passes by Fields. Luckily, he could use his legs. The accuracy is thumbs down. This is what it's like watching Anthony Richardson at quarterback. He can make some plays, but man, that short stuff is terrible. Go Browns, go, says Maddie. All right, 3rd and 10, 22 seconds on the clock. 41 likes. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Drops back, looking. Goes up top. Out of bounds, incomplete to Wilson. Yikes. And they'll have to punt it away with 17 seconds left. Monday, Thursday morning, pre-snap read. Talking football. And Friday mornings, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Also, fantasy football Fridays. Jets are going to jet there, dog catcher. Jets are going to jet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, these guys that can run, if only they could just pass a little bit. Throw the short stuff. Come on. No accuracy. And the Jets catch at the 10 to down it with 10 seconds left. So it's going to be 20-3 Bills on top going into the half. We got 3 shows in the morning and another show in the works. We got another show on the weekend in the works. Oh, so I got the Monday, Thursday mornings. I got the Friday mornings. I got the Sunday night, the Colts little mini show. And then we got a show on Sunday morning in the works. So hopefully we'll get something going with that next week. We'll see. And Josh Allen kneels it down and goes into the half with a Josh Allen lead. 17 on his jersey, 17 points on the scoreboard. And we're getting spam text messages. Boop. Get out of my face. All right. Let's check the halftime scores while we have a second. All right. The Giants are up over the Cowboys 13-10 at halftime. Seahawks are losing to the Steelers 14-7. Titans are ahead of the Rams 13-10. Wow. Patriots are up by 1 over the Dolphins. The Jaguars up by 7, 17-10 over the Bengals. RC has arrived. What up, RC? And the Niners up 16-7. They got a touchdown. Let's see. Mac Jones threw another touchdown to Christian McCaffrey, 7 yards out. So Mac Jones filling in for Purdy. I guess doesn't matter what quarterback's playing for the Niners. They have a system quarterback. Ravens up 10-3 over the Browns. And the Lions up 21-14 over the Bears. Dunes, I benched him. He's got 2 touchdowns. 5 for 82 and 2 touchdowns. But Chubb was predicted to get more points. That hurts. Ouch. But it's okay. I'm probably going to lose anyway because I have Flacco and Fields. And they haven't done anything. Wow, so 21 Lions, Bears 14, as they got another minute left. Let's check out the stats of this game. All Bills over the Jets. All right. Josh Allen not playing so well, Mr. MVP, but he tore it up in the fourth quarter against the Ravens last week to get the win. He doesn't have to do too much today. Cook has been taking over. 8 for 16, 70 yards. No touchdowns, no picks for Josh Allen. All right, James Cook, 10 for 82 on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen, 4 for 46 on the ground. Palmer has 1 reception, 32 yards. Coleman, 3 for 26. Kincaid, 3 for 25. Knox, 2 for 19. Giants had 9 penalties. Ruh-roh. Joe Burrow's still down with an injury. He's not back yet. What a mess. What a mess. Let's see. Logan Rousseau have a half a sack each for the Bills. Trubisky was out there for a couple plays. 1 for 132 yards for him. That was a nice throw. Justin Fields. Uh-oh. All right, here's the stats. It's pretty awful. Pretty awful. 2 for 8. 25 yards for Justin Fields. But he's got 5 carries for 49 yards. Wilson. I thought he would have a big day. He's got 1 for 18. 1 for 18. And the Breece Hall has the other one for 7. Man. And Phillips and Briggs has half a sack each for the Jets. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Justin Fields, not good. Not good at all. Lamar Jackson only 77 yards total. Flacco 97 yards. This is a slow start for a lot of players this week. Slow start. Who would have thought Mac Jones has 2 touchdowns? Cook has 2 touchdowns. May has 2 touchdowns. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. They're showing a touchdown pass by Lamar Jackson. Bam. All right. Let's see. The Bengals. All right. Let me take a quick little break, people. I'll be back in a couple minutes. All right. Let me go stretch it out. I'll be back in like 5 to 8 minutes, people. 5 to 8 minutes. There you go, Rhino. All right. Back in action. Got a couple more minutes until the third quarter begins. All right. Let's see what's happening. Set up. We're good. Malik Neighbors and James Cook, you got them, Chomas? Combined 35 points so far. That is pretty sweet. There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. Football all year long. Bang! Kickoff time to the Bills. Returning from about the 3, past the 15 to the 18-yard line. Oh, gets to the 21. He almost gets chopped down, but gets an extra 3 by Johnson on the return. Johnson on the return. Welcome back. Back in action. All right, let's see what else is happening. Most of the game's back into the third quarter. No change in score yet. Oh, the Lions scored before halftime. At the 21-yard line, right to left. Josh Allen on the center. Takes a snap, hands it over the middle. Bang. Gets about 7 to the 28-yard line. Fields has got to step up his game, man. 28-14 Lions. Goff threw another touchdown pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown with the touchdown. There we go. 28-14 Lions taking over. And once in the middle, first down out to the 36. Cook on the carry. Move those chains. The Jets need a turnover and a quick touchdown. A turnover and a touchdown is what they need. All right. Jets, let's make it a game. Let's make it interesting. You're disappointing your fans. 3 points in the first half against this Bills defense. And runs in the middle and can't stop the run. Gets about 5 to the 41. Maybe 4 yards to the 41. All right, people. We have the Colts and the Broncos next, and then we have the Sunday night football game between the Falcons and the Vikings. We're going hardcore all day. All day, all the time. The bots are back in town. All right, here we go. Under center. Sign in and sub it up, says McCool. I love it. Do it now. Cook trying to bounce out to the outside. Nowhere to go. Green everywhere. Gobbled up at the 36. Bang. Loses like 5 yards. Nice defense there by the Jets. Who is the most overrated Super Bowl winner? The team or a player? I'm assuming you're talking about the team. Most overrated? I only go back to the 80s. Most overrated Super Bowl winner. Give me a second. You hate the Ravens and Art Modell. Mama Rhino is screaming. Throwing it over the middle. The defender falls down. Makes a grab all the way to the 40-35 down the sideline. Unreal. Elijah to the more on the play. What team? Let me think. Thanks for the sub. Keep on cruising. 68 more to 3,300. What team? Let me think about that for a little bit. The 80s. Says Stain. Patriots are the worst. Josh Allen throws it, knocked down the line, incomplete. Getting on Rhino's good side. Overrated. I don't know. Let me think. I need a few minutes to think about this. Need a few minutes. Alright, here we go. In the shotgun, looking up top, hits his man. Nice grab. Gets a first down to the 22. Jeez Louise. Shakira. Man, oh man. Cowboys, Steelers. I think that Steelers-Cardinals Super Bowl was a little weak for the Steelers to win. I don't know if it's overrated, though. Here we go. And then Steelers over the Seahawks. And that was a lame Super Bowl. But 4 yards on the middle by Cook by number 4. Niners got a bunch of Super Bowls. Oh, well, Joe Namath is probably the most overrated quarterback. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it was shocking that the Jets beat the Colts in that Super Bowl. Yeah, that's probably because that one gets such a highlight. If we go all the way back to 69, yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm thinking from like 80s to today. I'm trying to think of something closer. And hits it a Cook up top, gets over to 15, about 3 yards on that play. In the last 40 years, nothing stands out. Overrated. Ravens over the Niners, where Flacco beat Kaepernick. And runs down the middle and stopped. Nothing. So it'll be 4th and 4. The drive ends at the 15-yard line. Wouldn't say it's overrated, though. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers holding on against the Steelers to win his first Super Bowl. Perhaps. Matt Snell won that game. I want to watch that whole game. I only saw some of the highlights, which is kind of disappointing. But I want to see all those Super Bowls. And field goal attempt at the right hash, and it's up and good. Field goal Bills. 23-3. Domination. Domination continues for Buffalo. I mean, Josh Allen's not even doing anything. Not even doing anything. Well, at least through the air. With his legs, he's doing some damage, but it is not even that amazing for Buffalo. You try to recruit the Rumble? Do you work for Rumble there, at? 100% of our lives by the second, one day drops to 50% of our lives, and so on. Well, what? Exactly 1/2 of our parent age. Oh, yeah, that is the math. What is the rate of change over time? I don't know. I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm not going to put the brain to work right now, though, Rat. But the rate of change over time, this probably should be a pretty simple little formula, actually. That shouldn't be too bad, but shouldn't be too bad. The rate of change. All right, let's see the scores. Giants up 13-10. Oh, the Seahawks tied it up 14-14 with the Seahawks. And Darnold has 2 touchdown passes and 2 picks. A.J. Barner with the 7-yard touchdown reception from Darnold. So 14-14 over there. The Rams got a field goal. It's tied 13-13. Come on, Stafford. Killing me. The Dolphins are up 17-15 over the Patriots. Wow. Tua's got almost 200 yards and 2 touchdown passes. Patterson hit a 40-yard field goal to take the lead. The Bengals and the Jaguars tied at 17 apiece. Browning came out there, has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Jamar Chase, 11 catches, 132 yards and a touchdown. But Mitchell Tinsley got a 13-yard touchdown pass from Browning. So Browning in there for Burrow, tying the game up, throwing a touchdown. Ravens up 13-3 over the Browns. And no other changes in scores. But man, oh man. All right. So Prater going to kick it off for the Bills. Give it back to the Jets for Justin Fields to do some damage. Can he do some damage? All right, let's see if we can get 3 more subscribers here in the second half to get to 32-35. We can do it. Returning from the goal line. Excuse me. And Davis to the 18. Not much of a return, as we're 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Once again, we have the Colts and the Broncos next, and then we're covering Sunday Night Football. Falcons in Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Triple header today, followed by the Colts recap, rants, and raves. Different type of rave. No, it's one of these. All right, here we go with the 19, rather, left to right. Fields in the shotgun, takes a snap, and hands it over the middle. Nice run to the 24, 5 yards on the run there by Hall. Uh-oh, are they going to show the Darnold touchdown? No, they're showing the Browning touchdown. Bang, this little fade pattern, sideline up top. Browning, 13-yard touchdown pass to Tinsley. Let's go. The Bengals seeking the first 2-0 start since 2018. Wow. 2018? Sheesh. Come on, Bengals. You can do this. Take down those Jaguars. And hands over the middle. Gets 2 to the 26, 27. It'll be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 after that run. Come on, Jets. Don't go 3 and out. Don't go 3 and out. All right, time to get it done, Jets. Let's see some Justin Fields. Let's see some run-pass options where he just busts one deep for a touchdown. Let's go 64 yards for a touchdown. Oh, 73 yards. Swings it up top, hits his man. Hall is going to be just short of a first down. I think the Bills stopped him. They stopped him. He got like 2.5 yards. Just short of the first down. They can't even get that. Boom. On the money. Decent pass there by Fields. So close to a first down. And I don't think they're going to go for it at their own. Ooh, that's right there. It depends on where exactly is the line. But that was close. Well, they're spotting it way back, they're saying. So it's not that close. And they punt it away. Boom. 3 and out for the Jets. Womp. And bang. Catch to the 21. Tackled right away. What a play. Good special teams there by the Jets. And we got about an hour until the next stream, but we got 7 minutes left in the third quarter, so hopefully we don't get to that game late. Hopefully we can get it from the beginning. But if the Jets and the Bills are this, it's going to be this landslide, lopsided, then I could easily cut to the Colts and the Broncos if it's a blowout. If it's a blowout, that is. Make sure you guys go and sign into YouTube. If you're on your phones or if you're on your laptop, sign into YouTube. Hit that like button. Help the YouTube algorithm boost me a little bit. Appreciate that. And hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Ding, ding. We got 2 more streams after this. Play-by-play and watch parties. And then the Colts stream to recap the game tonight. Then tomorrow morning we have pre-snap read football talk to recap all the games for everybody. All right, so that'll be tomorrow morning. Every Monday morning, every Thursday morning, we'll preview the games for the weekend. All right. So let's check around the league because football. Let's refresh. Pepsi commercial, love it. All right. Still 13-10 Giants. Where'd it go? There it is. Still 13-10 Giants over the Cowboys. Tie score with the Steelers and the Seahawks, 14 apiece. Tie score with the Rams and the Titans, 13 apiece. Dolphins up over the Patriots, 17-15. Tie score with the Jaguars, Bengals, 17 apiece. Niners up 16-7 over the Saints. And Ravens on top of the Browns, 20-3. Now they're running away with it. Lamar Jackson's got 2 touchdown passes. He threw one to Walker, 2 yards out. And the Bears are losing to the Lions, 28-14. A lot of close games besides this one and the Ravens, Browns. And the Lions are up 2 touchdowns, so Bills trying to hang in there, but I don't know. All right, back in action. Josh Allen under center. Cook in the backfield, the 21-yard line, going right to left. Play action fake. He's got time, swings it up top into the flat. Hits his man and gets to the 27 on that catch and run there by Jackson. Their third tight end. Man, oh man. Jackson Hawes, the third tight end. Runs it up the middle. Cook driving to the 32 on the first down. Jeez. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. All right. Let's go, Jets. Do something. This is a disgrace. You put up some points against the Steelers last week. You had a chance to win that game last week. Now there's no signs of life on the offense. 107 yards on the ground for Cook and 2 touchdowns. A beast. Allen over the middle. Hits his man. First down to the 48. Hey-oh. Palmer coming through. Joshy to Joshua to the Palmer. Bam. Just a little button hook or a dig, if you will. I call it a button hook. I like the old school button hook. It's close. Close enough. 13 for 22, 137 yards through the air. I formation for Josh Allen on the Jets logo at the 48-yard line. Giants fan was lurking. Runs up the middle. Boom, boom, boom. Gets about 5 on the run. Nice. The Cowboys scored. Ruh-roh. 17-13 Cowboys. And it was a Javonte Williams touchdown. He had 2 touchdowns last week. It's a touchdown this week. Javonte Williams 45 yards and a touchdown. Wow. Will was right. He hawked a touchdown. Unreal. Titans are up 16-13 over the Rams. And Cook up the middle. And gets about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and uno. A lot of close games. Anything could happen. I didn't think there was going to be that many close games today. I didn't think there was that many close games. I expected a lot of smashing and bashing. Third and uno. Time of possession, 27 minutes to almost 14 minutes in favor of the Bills. Jets can't do anything on offense. And a little over 3 minutes left in the third. And Josh Allen dropping the timeout. Third and uno for Joshy. Ooh, the Saints scored at 16-14 Niners. 16-14. Rattler threw another touchdown to Shaheed from 3 yards out. They're able to score against this Niners defense. What in the world is happening? These games are backwards right now. They're close. So close. So close. I went 12-4 last week, but with the way these games are close this week, not looking good. The Lions got a field goal. They're up 31-14. All right, back in action after the timeout. Here we go. Here we go. Motion. Kincaid going back up top. Going back down low on the motion. Sets in the tight end spot. And fakes the handoff. Josh Allen rolling to the outside. Booting. Hits his man on the money. And drops it. Incomplete to Knox. He had it. You got to grab that. It's 4th and 1. Oh, Knoxy. Ooh, Carter's hurt. Man, it hit off his hands. Stone hands, Knox. Bam, right off the hands. All right, the Bills offense still out there for 4th and 1 at the 44-yard line. 1 for 2 today. And fakes the hand rolling out to the right. Josh Allen gets it on the run to the 40, to the 35. Flag down. Might be a holding on the outside. Oh, it's going to be on the Jets for holding? Holding on the defense.
What have I done?
And they're going to add yards on to the end of the run. Silly Jets. Sauce Gardner on the holds. Yeah. They showed on the left side of the screen there. Miami's up 20-15. They got a field goal. Hey-oh. You think the Chiefs spring the reverse? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Thane. All right, at the 31-yard line, Bills' drive continues. Final 3 minutes in the third. Bills up by 20. Hands it off. Cook finding the hole. Squeezes through. First down and more. All the way to the 16. Bang! Inside the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Bills dominating. Dominating. The Jets, sloppy football, undisciplined. They can't stop the run. And they don't even have to worry about stopping the pass because they can't stop the run. It's Cook all day. It's not Cook, it's Allen. Running all over him. Follow that up with no offense. It's just Bills. Just getting plenty of opportunity to keep crushing it. Man, 130 yards on the ground for Cook. He is in beast mode. Cook fans and Cook fantasy owners must be happy. Oh, he fumbles it! Oh, and it went bouncing right to the Bills. He just lost it from his left hand. Wow. Left arm. But the Bills able to jump on it. Offensive lineman gets on it. Brown jumping on it. Getting down. Boom. Oh. He got a left arm on it over the middle, and the ball comes out, and Bills defender just flops on it. Brown. Whew. Sheesh. Sal went from a tiny podcast to a sideline reporter. And beat guy. Nice. Nice. Hands it off up the middle. Davis to the 10. 4 yards on the run. So it'll be third down. Third down. The swing the reverse means they win and reverse the Super Bowl result? No. Nope. I think the Eagles bounce back, even though they didn't look good last week. The Chiefs definitely look better. Eagles win, and the Chiefs go to 0-2, which is weird to say. Shocking. But hopefully it's a good game. Should be a good game. Pressure, Sauce on the blitz. Can't get Allen. Unbelievable. Allen gets away, runs it to the 5. First down. Allen jukes Sauce. Oh, Gardner. Oh, and Allen gives him one of those. He had him. He just went, boom, juke the other way. He sees him. Oh, see ya. See ya, Sauce. Man, he was about to blindside him. And Josh Allen's got a big smile on his face. He was about to get sauced. Cowboys up by 1, 17-16. Giants got a field goal. Bang. Chiefs are angry, need to win. You can be as angry as you want, but there's plenty of little kids that are angry, but they don't get what they want. It doesn't matter if you're angry. It matters if you're good. Mahomes is good, but that talent on offense doesn't scare me. It shouldn't scare the Eagles. The only guy you got to watch out for is Hollywood Brown. So watch out for him. I don't think Worthy's playing. I believe Worthy's out. I got to double check that, but Brown is going to be the main guy over there. So if they shut down him, Patty Mahomes is going to have a rough day. But anything can happen. You know, we don't know. Crazy things happen all the time. Dolphins up 20-15 over the Patriots. The Jaguars up 24-17 over the Bengals. Let's see who scored. Trevor Lawrence threw his third touchdown, and he's got 2 picks. The touchdown 2. Travis Etienne with a touchdown reception. Travis Etienne. So Strange not getting anything. And the Niners up 19-14. What did they get? They got a field goal. 46-yard field goal. So Niners up by 5. I had the Bengals being the Jaguars, and they're down by 7. I had the Patriots being the Dolphins. They're down by 5. Those are the 2 ones in jeopardy. Cowboys, I took over the Giants, and they're up by 1. I took the Steelers over the Seahawks. That's tied. I took the Rams over the Titans. They're only up by 3. It's scary. It's scary out there. Enjoy the Zen, people. Enjoy the Zen. Touchdown with a Drake May run. Nice. Let's just see what that one is. So it's his 3rd touchdown of the day. 2 through the air and 1 on the ground with your McCool update. Let's see. They didn't update it yet. There it is. And Drake May, 15 for 18, 201 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. And they didn't put it up there yet. Didn't see how long it was. All right, back to the game at the 5-yard line to start this 4th quarter. Allen under center. Oh, little end around, little jet sweep to the outside into the end zone. Bang! Touchdown time. Elijah Moore with a 5-yard touchdown run. Bang! Bills dominating 29-3. Bow. crushing them, blowing them up. Blow it up, Chris. I'm about to. 6-yard touchdown run by May. We just had a 5-yard touchdown run by Elijah to the Moore. Bang, bang, bang. Wow, wow, wow. Yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Bengals scored and tied it up. Let's see what that one says. 24-24. Barowny has 2 touchdown passes and 2 picks. Throws that touchdown to T. Higgins, 42 yards out. What a game. So many close games. And the Browns scored. It's 20-9. And Tillman, 18 yards out from Flacco. Flacco throwing a touchdown. Now I need a Fields touchdown because my quarterback situation is in rough shape. So the Patriots up 23-20 over the Dolphins. Rams up 20-16. They got a touchdown. Davis Allen, 8-yard touchdown pass from Stafford. Stafford getting me a touchdown. Thank you. Thank you, Stafford. We need the yards and the touchdowns. All right. So let's see. As of right now, all my picks for this first half are winning or tied. Winning or tied at the moment. But it's so close. So close. All right, people, hit that thumbs up. Let's get those likes up. Keep moving them up there. Boost this YouTube algorithm and sign into YouTube and subscribe to the channel. We are 68 subs away from 3,300. So keep going. Help me grow this channel, getting more and more people into the Rhino Nation. We have the Colts and the Broncos next. And the Falcons, Vikings tonight. Man, oh man. Elijah Moore. This is a beatdown. A beatdown. Five more likes to 50. Let's get a 50 burger. 50 and beyond. The Emmys tonight. Nobody wants to watch the Emmys. We're watching football. We got the Vikings and the Falcons tonight. Did they not get the extra point? Oh, here it is. Now they're kicking the extra point. I said, did they not show it? They went to a commercial, and now they're kicking the extra point? You score a touchdown, you kick the extra point, then you go to a commercial. You don't go to commercial after the touchdown and wait for the extra point. That's so lame. And extra point up and good. 30-3. 30-3. Bang, bang, bang. The crazy Jets are getting a dud of a game. I thought the Jets would get at least like 14 points, 17 points. 3 hurts. Definitely hurts. We got about 45 minutes until the Broncos Colts. That is the game of the day. I might lose my mind for that one. I may lose my mind. Daniel Jones and the Colts versus Bo Nix and the Broncos. All right. So the Jets get the ball back. See if they can do anything. Oh, Seattle's up 17-14 over the Steelers. Yikes. Now one of my picks is losing. See if Aaron Rodgers can bring him back. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers down by 3. Rodgers, 9 for 20, 119 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Kupp doing right, 7 for 90. Kenneth Walker, 12 for 86 on the ground. But the Steelers down to the Seahawks, one of the worst teams in the league. And here we go, out to the 30-33 on the return. Where do I have the Seahawks? They're like 31st on my rankings, right? Oh, they're 30th. They're 30th on my rankings. 30th. All right, here we go. John at the pass. Fields dumps it down over the middle. Deflected at the line. Incomplete. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Luke coming through. 2nd and 10. Come on, Fields. Do something. This is bad. This is Ouchtown. Ouchtown. Caleb Williams is in trouble. Terrible interception earlier. Melted his brain. They're losing 31-14. What up, Eric? Eric Saunders showing up and showing out. What's up on the vertical side? At the 33. Fields rolling to the right. Throwing it up top. Deep, out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Wow. This Bills defense against this Jets offense. This is bad. The Jets are free falling down the power rankings. Colts going to smoke them? Oh, you just gave them the kiss of death, didn't you? You had to do it, didn't you? You had to do it, Sticks. Had to do it. That's bad news there, Sticks. Bad news. Pressure. Fields is sacked. Fumbles the ball. And the Jets jump on it. Oh, my God. Jeez Louise. It is pretty much game, set, match. The Bosa again. Bosa the beast. Holy crap. Man, oh man. 4th and 19. Crushing them. We're only a minute to the 4th, but 30-3. Bills shellacking the Jets. They can't do a lick of anything on offense. 38-14. Oh, it was a touchdown by the Lions. Another one. Lions are back. It's the Bears. Returning from the 34 out to the 39. And out of bounds he goes. You jinxed them. What's up? Football all day. 3 streams. Game 1 winding down. But we got 2 more to go there, Eric. 2 more to go as they take another commercial break. Let's check who scored for the Lions. Jared Goff has 3 touchdown passes. Doing all right. Caleb Williams, 14 for 21, 136 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Jameson Williams got the touchdown. Let me see. Jameson Williams, a 44-yard touchdown pass from Goff. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. All right, let's see what else is going on. The Bears are done. They're going to be dropping to 0-2. Ravens up 20-10 over the Browns. Still got 3 minutes left in the 3rd. But I thought the Ravens would be crushing them a little bit more. Going into the 4th quarter for the Bengals and Jaguars. Tied up. The Seahawks up 24-14. They got a touchdown. Oh, no. George Alani, a 0-yard fumble return for a touchdown. Oh, who fumbled it? Who fumbled? Was it Aaron Rodgers or somebody else? I gotta see. Who got it? Who fumbled? Anybody know who fumbled the ball? Or was that on the kickoff? What happened? I don't know how they fumbled. Pittsburgh just touched the ball on the kickoff. It goes in the end zone. Seattle recovers. And a touchdown. Oh, okay. It was on the kickoff. I was like, I don't know if anybody fumbled it. It was on the kickoff. Just touched the ball on the kickoff. It goes in the end zone. And Seattle recovers for a touchdown. Burrow's not going to return. Ouch. Done for the game. I just saw the notification now. Oh, no, and Fields is down. And Fields goes into the tent. Oh, no. You need the Bengals to win. It's tie game over there, Eric. Tie game. Bills have their own 39. Gobbled up. Loses 2. Loses 2. Burrow is out. Oh, here's the kickoff. Special teams. Oh, that's so far away. I can't even see. That doesn't even look like he recovered it inbounds and he went out of it. That is iffy, but okay. It's touchdown Seattle. Recovering in the end zone. Crazy. Crazy. So the Seahawks up by 10 of the Steelers. Wow. And Allen just tosses it into the ground. Incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Thanks to the sub. Appreciate that. Keep on cruising, people. Keep on cruising. 30-3 shellacking. Shellacking. But it's okay. Hopefully this Colts-Broncos game will be a doozy. It'll be a doozy. Oh, they're calling attention to grounding. Oh, there's nobody near them. Lost it down. 3rd and super long. But it's okay. The Bills are crushing them. They're by 27. It's a 4-score game. 20-16. Them boys. They got a field goal. So the Giants keeping it close, though. The Giants keeping it close. At the 26-yard line, here we go. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, swings it down low to Kincaid. To the outside, stiff arm, gets to the 38. On 3rd and 24, gets a decent amount of yards without the punt it away. Hopefully Fields is all right. He's on my fantasy team. What up, guy? On the vertical side. You did say Seattle gets going. I don't know. That silly penguin is back again. This is crazy. Seattle might take down the Steelers. Burrow's out. Let's see if Fields comes out there. Hopefully he's fine. I need some more points from Fields. I need a touchdown. Give me a garbage time touchdown. Fields busting on out. And punts it away. And bounces around the 15-yard line out of bounds. Oh no, Tyrod Taylor coming out there for the Jets. Fields' day looks like he's done. What a mess. That kills me in a couple fantasy leagues, I must say. These injuries are brutal. All right. Let's see. 2016 Rams on top of the Titans. Closer than I thought. Patriots up 23-20 over the Dolphins in the 4th. Jaguars Bengals tied 24. Niners up 19-14 over the Saints. Ravens up 20-10 over the Browns. Lions dicing the Bears. The 4 o'clock games of the Broncos Colts, which I'm covering. We got the Panthers Cardinals as well. And the Eagles Chiefs, which should be a glorious game. So I got to keep an eye on that while I'm covering the Colts and the Broncos. Catch you soon, Rat. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see. All right. Nothing else crazy happening at the moment. What's going on, Smitty? Daniel Jones or J.J. McCarthy? Who's going to be better today? I hope Daniel Jones. I don't know which J.J. McCarthy to expect tonight against the Falcons. The first 3 quarters J.J. McCarthy or the 4th quarter McCarthy? Probably somewhere in between. That's my guess there, Smitty. What up, Eli? You've been a Colts fan since you were born. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Eli. Let's go. Colts all the way. Covering that game in about a half hour. About a half hour. You're sorry. Stop that, McCool. You stop that right now, Jack. You stop it. You bite your tongue. Bears could easily tailspin. Most of these players part of the 10-game losing streak last year. Oof. And I'm not seeing any growth from Caleb. I'd love to see his throws today, but it's probably terrible. Fields got the towel on his head. Out to the locker room. He is done. Tyrod Taylor, still a backup. He was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011 for Baltimore. Tyrod Taylor. Wow. Wow. Been on a whole bunch of teams. Where was he? Bills and Giants. Baltimore. Probably a couple other teams too. And false start on the Jets. Bring him back.
What have I done?
Come on, Tyrod. Tyrod, let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the sub. Thank you. Excuse me. Still getting over the sickness. Ben Johnson, Garrett team to win. Ha! What an idiot. Throws it up top, hits his man to the 24. And a yard short of a first down. 14 yards on the reception there by Wilson. Wilson with the grab. Flags coming down.
Sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Wilson. Sorry. Rough day for the Jets. Oh, they lift him up and slam him down. They might get slammed for an extra 15 yards, though. Rising Rhino, your home for all that is NFL, for all that is CFL, for all that is football. Personal foul with a suplex. They're dropping it on the Bills.
This is Sparta.
What up, David? Tyrod Taylor, the man who helped break the Bills' playoff drought with some help from the Bengals. Cincy. Brutal. Welcome in, David. Thank you. Thanks for joining the Rhino Nation, people. We are 65 subs away from 3,300. Keep on cruising. Let's go. Go. At the 39-yard line, right to left. Rolling to the outside. Tyrod Taylor still got a little bit of quickness and gets about to the line of scrimmage and out of bounds, 2nd and 10. Russ is over 300 yards. But they're losing. Will they score a touchdown to win the game? They got a little over 12 minutes left. The Steelers got a field goal. They're down by 7. Dart is in. What happened? Why is Dart in? Russell Wilson has over 300 yards. Tyrod Taylor rolling around and gets about 4 or 5 yards on the scramble through the middle. Scatterboo just had his best run to the 1-yard line. Wow. And Mac Jones, did he throw his 3rd touchdown? 3rd touchdown pass. Mac Jones, are you kidding me? As the Niners take on over. Throws it up top, hits his man, sliding down. Wilson gets up, fumbles the ball, scoop it up, and he's able to recover it. Jeez Louise. Who's winning? The Giants are winning? What up, Tyson? Welcome in, Tyson. But we talk about football, food, and movies, but yes. Oh, the Giants scored a touchdown, 23-20. What a game. Scatterboo with a 1-yard touchdown run to give the Giants the lead, 23-20. Wow. All right, 4th and 2 for Taylor. Slanting over the middle, hits his man in between 2 Bills. Makes the play. I did not think that was going to be caught. Smith on the catch. Smith on the first down. Wow. Why is Dart in there? Did Dart just come in for like one play? Scatterboo with the touchdown. All right. Here we go with the 45-yard line. Pressure. Tyrod Taylor. Sacked back to the 45-yard line. Sit down. Too much pressure by the Bills. Bishop with a sack. Bang, bang, bang. Miami with a punt return touchdown. What in the world is happening today? What in the flippity flip is happening? The Giants are on top of the Cowboys. Seahawks on top of the Steelers. The Rams up 27-16. They're taking over. Stafford threw his second touchdown. Got it to Devontae Adams, 16 yards out. Nice. There we go. That's better, Stafford. And the Dolphins are up 26-23. A special teams touchdown. 73-yard punt return for a touchdown by Malik Washington. We need Drake May to come back. Wow, wow, wow. And the Jaguars up by a field goal over the Bengals as that game winds down. Ravens up 27-10 over the Browns. And Walker with a 24-yard touchdown pass from Lamar Jackson. All right, here we go. Back at their own 45, 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. Looking. Taylor on the run. And gets to the 48, about 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 17. Womp womp. Are the Jets getting smacked around enough? Oh, yeah. Fields is hurt. He went to the tent. He went to the locker room. Taylor's out there here in the 4th quarter. It's 30-3. Jets offense is bad. Defense is worse. Team is bad. They're going to be on the bottom of the division. Bottom of the division. Still mad about Notre Dame. Did they lose? I didn't see the ending. I forgot to check the ending. It was close. The Seahawks up 24-17 with 4 minutes left. Oh, man. Injury to the Bills. We got 8.5 left. 22 minutes or so until the Colts and the Broncos. Man, oh man, Chomas. What in the world is happening? So the Dolphins up by 4, 27-23 with 7 minutes left. All right. Coming down the wire for some of these games. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I think a lot of people are going to get killed on their predictions. And over the middle, incomplete. Incomplete. So the Jets have to punt it away. This game is done. Yeah, so we'll keep watching this game. And then we'll end it to make sure we get to the Colts and the Broncos on time. What up, Ronnie Hood? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We'll make sure we hop to the Denver Broncos and the Colts on time if this keeps going on. Donald is sacked, 3rd and goal from the 20. Hey-oh, trying to put this game away. A field goal would still be huge for the Seahawks. And punts it away. Returning it. Oh, fair catch at the 15. Notre Dame, inexplicably, botched an extra point with 2 minutes left and came back to bite them in the hind parts when Texas A&M scored a touchdown with 14 seconds left. Wow. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous there, RC. They were supposed to be a top team. What are they? What are they, 1-2 now? Notre Dame's 1-2 on the season? Ouch. All right, let's see if Dak Prescott can lead the Cowboys back over the Giants. Seattle touchdown. The Steelers are, wow. They're going to lose to the Seahawks. They're my 30th ranked team. My 30th ranked team coming into the season. Walker breaks through on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Seattle. It didn't show up on my side yet. Did not show up yet. Ouch. New England, please beat Miami. What do you want, McDaniel fired? All right, now it updated. Let's see. 19-yard touchdown run against the Steelers. What? 19 yards out. Walker dices them. Wow. Wow. Oh, the Patriots scored a touchdown. They're up by 2. Who got it? Gibson. Oh, so it was a punt return for a touchdown. And then the Patriots, a 90-yard kick return for a touchdown by Antonio Gibson. Special teams to special teams. Tomas just put that in the chat. Unreal. These games are wild. We love football. I love football. This is amazing. Jaguars up by 3 and have the ball with like 9 minutes left. You don't want McDaniel fired? You want McDaniel torched. Oh, man. Torched. Come on, Flacco. Throw another touchdown. Get a garbage time touchdown for me. You liked both Denver streams? You mean Colts streams? Colts streams, baby. Oh, man. Man. What up, guy? You'll be amazed at that run. You didn't bet on the Seahawks game? Too close? Good call. Runs in the middle for 3 for the Bills. Got to rest Cook. Is that Davis? Should be Davis on the run. Man, about 18 minutes until the Broncos and the Colts. The Bills got the Dolphins next week, then the Saints, then the Patriots, and the Falcons. They're going to win those next 4. They're winning those next 4. There's a chance at Atlanta, but they're home against those next 3 teams. They have no chance. No chance. You never pick the Saints again this season. They can't do anything. The Fool Orleans can't. Ouch. Timeout by the Bills. Buffalo Soldier. The Seahawks came to play. Always follow your gut when making picks and predictions and bets? No. Nope. You follow the data. Jaguars up by 3. Niners up by 12. The Lions scored a touchdown. They're up 45-14. Blowing the house down. Jameson Williams, a 44-yard touchdown. No. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, 8-yard touchdown. Bang. Was that 4 by Goff? Goff is 4. And pressure. Nothing there by Davis. TFL. Loses about 4 yards. Fields has a concussion. Killing me, Fields. Killing me. Fields. What are you going to do? The Jets are going to be bad anyway. Tyrod Taylor, the backup for the Jets. Ouch. 3rd and 8 for the Bills. Under 7 to play. And in the shotgun. And Trubisky's out there. Throws it down low and incompletes. Yep. Incompletes, and they'll have to punt it away. So, no more Josh Allen. No more Cook. Because the Jets are cooked. 2nd goal for the boys. Oh, no. What a game. That is a back and forth, no defense game, apparently. Is Dart playing quarterback? Why? No, Dart's not out there. Oh, he didn't do anything. Must have been just like one play. I don't see any stats for Dart. Jalen Carter has entered the chat. Kick him out. Returning from the 35-yard line, right to left. Tripped up, stays on his feet to the 40, runs into his own guy, and gets to the 46-yard line. 46-yard line. Williams on the return. Man, oh man. Got to pay attention to these scores as this game winds down. Winding down. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get these subs up and away. At the 46. The Jets down by 1,000,000. 1,027,000 actually. And hands up the hole. Gets past the 50 to the 48. 6 yards on the run. And the Cowboys get in the end zone for a touchdown. Who pounded it in? Miles Sanders. Throws it up top. And hits his man, but he drops it. Incomplete. Going to Johnson. Tyler Johnson can't make the grab. I think that's his first target of the day. But no completion. 27-23. Cowboys back up top. Seahawks up 31-17. Man, the Steelers laying an egg. 17 for 29, Aaron Rodgers, 193 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. But I think a lot of those have to be dinks and dunks here in the fourth. And pulls it down. Tyrod Taylor resets, throwing it up top. And tries to drop it in there down the sideline, but can't get it to him. Incomplete, going to Smith. Let's see. Anything else happening? Dolphins down by 3 with about 4 left. Jaguars up by 3 with about 6 left. The Ravens are up 33-10. They ran away within the second half. That's better. Roquan Smith, the 64-yard fumble return for a touchdown. Defensive touchdown for the Ravens. All right, 4th and 4 for the Jets. In trouble. Checks it down, hits his man, gets a first down to the 41. Move those chains. Davis on the catch. Isaiah Davis. Cincy got the stop and the touchdown with as little time as possible. Let's see if they could take the lead. They're down by 3. Throwing it down low. First down, Garrett Wilson to the 30. Firsty. The Bears just scored 45-20. Hey-oh. Garbage time. Let's see. 45-21. Who got the touchdown? DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And Tyrod Taylor on the run to the 25-20, 15 out of bounds at the 13. The Saints scored. They're down by 5. It's 26-21. Who got it? Vele. Devon Vele with a 3-yard touchdown reception. Juwan Jennings had the touchdown before, 42 yards from the Mac Jones. The Rams are up 33-16, taking over the Titans there in the 4th. We got a touchdown. Corum with a 1-yard touchdown run for the Rams. And the Bills dropping the T. What do you need to call timeout for? 4:40 left. We got about 11 minutes before we have to switch on over. What the heck happened? What the heck happened? Why does ESPN just totally glitch? Total glitch. New York Rex. All right, here we go from the 13. Taylor over the middle. Hits his man to the 8. Nice grab in coverage. It's going to Smart. No. Taylor. Mason Taylor. Wrong tight end. My bad. And here we go to the 5. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Jets. Is that Allen? Allen. Braylon Allen on that play. 4th and 9 picked off by the Patriots. Patriots getting that win. Gonna hold on. Get that dub. Get that dub. Thanks for the sub. Dub. Get that sub. Let's go, people. Let's go. At least the bots have quieted down. They shut their mouth. You shut your mouth. Since he threw an interception, no way. They're going to lose to the Jaguars. Oh, there's still time. There's still time. Throwing it down low off the hands. Allen can't make the play complete. It'll be 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Man, so I'm going to lose the Steelers pick. Steelers and probably the Bengals. If the Bengals will win, but I'm losing the Steelers. Man, oh man. The Steelers pick. And if the Cowboys hold on, should be good there. All right, 4th and 2 for the Jets. And takes a snap. Looking, they're blowing it dead. Blowing it dead. Did the Jets call a timeout? No, delay a game or did they get a timeout? The Jets call a timeout. They call a timeout before the delay game. Oh, Dart in for a running play and he fell down. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Russ is back in the way it should be for a long, long while. The Saints have the ball down by 5. They have a chance. But Mac Jones throwing 3 touchdown passes. Can the Saints actually steal this game in the 4th? It can't, right? It can't happen. It can't happen, can it? All right, here we go. 4th and 2 to the end zone. Bang! They get a touchdown. Oh, baby. Who was that? Ruckert? Jeremy Ruckert. The second tight end. First target of the day. I am just butchering these Jets tight ends. Why? Because they're not important. Touchdown Jets. Trying to make it 30-10. All right, so the Bengals have the ball down by 3 with 3.5 left to see if Brownie could lead the Bengals back to a victory, back to a win. The Bengals. So the Bengals, the other one I might lose. This is the Bengals. And extra point good. It's 30-10. Adam Shine on sports. Are they going to show the pick 6? Oh, man, the fumble. Flacco fumbles it, scooped up, and turns it all the way for a touchdown. Oh, the Giants scored a touchdown to take the lead. They're up 30-27. Who scored a touchdown? Wan'Dale Robinson, 32 yards from Russell Wilson. And they're on top of the Cowboys. What is happening? 386 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bonkers. They're going bonkers. Wow, but 244 for Dak Prescott to lead him down for the win. Let's see. The Patriots are up by 3 at the 2-minute warning. We got to cut this game short in a few moments if this doesn't end quickly. Onside kick time. The Jets are down by 20. 3 scores. No defense for the Bengals. Leave a win on the field. Oof. Yeah, the Bengals, no Burrow, no defense. All right, here we go. Onside kick by the Jets, and kicks it down low. Bouncy, doesn't hop, And the Bills just jump on it at the 44-yard line. Fall on it, rather. Man, oh man. The Seahawks with a 14-point lead with a minute left. So I'm losing that Steelers pick. Steelers. Upset. Might lose the Cowboys pick too. And the Bengals pick. Josh Allen. 5 AFC East titles for Josh Allen and the Bills. 0 for the Jets. All right, the Bills have it. Trubisky under center and hands it off the middle to Davis and gets a couple yards. We got to end this stream in 4 minutes with 3 minutes on the clock. Got to go set up for that Colts Broncos game, and if you just stay here, I will send you on over to that. So no need to worry about moving around. Why is it... What is going on with ESPN today? Stop being glitchy. And pitches it down low. Runs to the middle. Davis first down to the 33. First down. Move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, ESPN is being stupid today. Restream was stupid before. ESPN is being ridiculous now. And this will take us to the 2-minute warning. All right. And the bot's hopping in. Why are the bots hopping in now? New England up 33-27. They're up by 6. The Ravens scored a touchdown. They're up 41-10. DeAndre Hopkins, a touchdown pass from Lamar Jackson, 23 yards out, destroying the Browns. Close in the first half, destroyed in the second half. The Lions got another touchdown, 52-21. Goff, 5 touchdowns. He's back. 5 touchdowns. Jared Goff, another one to Amon-Ra St. Brown, 4 yards out. Amon-Ra, total destruction. Niners up by 5 with under 3 minutes to play, and they have the ball. Man, oh man. Can the Cowboys come back? We shall see. Since he got a chance to tie with a field goal if they get in range. Yep, not much time left. 2-minute warning. Well, let's see. But I got to go hop over to the Colts game. I'm going to shut this game down, people. I got to go set up for the Colts and the Broncos. So I got to shut this down. I'll send you over there. The Bills are winning 30-10. This is over. ESPN keeps messing up. But I'll send you over there now. So stick around for the redirect. I got to set up the Colts and Broncos game. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the subs and the likes. I will keep you posted at the end of those games once I switch over. I'll be over there in 2 minutes. So stick around for the redirect.